So I've got like 6 days left on this bin. It's only, I don't know, maybe less than half full. So that's my focus for the next few days, is to get that thing filled up before they take it away. I'm not going to renew it until I have another bin's worth of trash. This thing cost me $390 every 2 weeks. So I need to get the most out of that. So I'm going to focus on clearing out this building and this building and any other debris that might be laying around. Because look, I've got trash piles all over in the woods surrounding here. So like all that, I shouldn't have a problem filling it up. So yesterday I already got a good start on cleaning out the red house. Let's take a look at that. Been using the heck out of this wheelbarrow because the tractor is still down. I just ordered a starter for it, and that should be in about a week. Cleared off all the porch. This porch is going to be the first thing to get demolished. Just bumped my head on that. So in here, this was all full. I'll call this the living room kitchen area. There was a couch over here. There was an old bench size stereo system, or cabinet size stereo system, which was a record player, an 8-track player. Got all that out. There was a bunch of insulation stacked up here. There was an old, well, a new shower pan, which, you know, still may be worth a little bit of money. All these cabinets are still full of random dishes. So I got all of this cleared out. Bunch of clothes, so many clothes. Looks like somebody moved out or passed away and just left all their effects laying around and nobody cleaned out. There was a bed in here that I moved out. Got to get rid of this mattress. I can't put a mattress in the dumpster, so I guess I'll burn that. Bunch of stuff in here, including more porn. You can't see in there, but everybody, his pants are hanging up on the hangers, and all this was full of clothes. Moving back down the hall, I haven't touched any of this yet, but oh look, here's the furnace system. Never noticed that before. So this is a bedroom here, very small. Look, you got signs of life all over. There's a small baby. That picture was probably taken in the 90s. So that person is certainly an adult. Here's another photo of some guy and his date. On the back it says El Paso, Texas, 1999, senior prom. So I find all of this very fascinating because this is somebody's life. Look, here's a pair of shoes and a pair of boots that people wore. Clothes that people wore. This stuff, you know, this was part of their everyday. This is a bathroom which has like the commode and the sink all removed, and just a bunch of toys, old toys. Look at that. Ice cream scooper with a little ice cream kicker outer thing, and baby stuff. Here's a trash can. I'll make good use of that as I start cleaning this place out. Then the back room, I'm not sure if this would be considered another living room or a bedroom. I guess this was a closet. You got the water heater, got the breaker box, a box of more dishes. Okay, and here's a back door. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on this building, getting it all cleaned out before before the demo starts, I want to take these windows out before I pull it down so I can prevent broken glass from being everywhere. I'll get a saw and cut them out of the wall. Not too cleanly, just get them out and throw those out. Yeah, pretty cool, right? Very exciting stuff. Here's how I get down. The other thing that happened yesterday, the power company came out and they unhooked the power lines from the buildings, this one and that one, and you might recall there was a power line that went across the yard. They took that down too, so I've got still got the yard light over there by the dumpster, and yeah, just got a clean slate to work with as far as what my plan is for the next building. Still no plan, but just the fact that I'm not limited by where I put it based on where the power company wants me to put a drop. So I've still got this power pole. I can remove that, they said. They don't care. And yeah, next thing I'm going to do when it comes to demo time, I'm going to start by removing these trees right here all around the building. And I'm going to rip off the porch, and I'm going to put a chain on the hitch over here and pull it out into this clearing right here and start working on it right there. And yeah, looks like a lot of fun. Let's go check out the other building. By now you might be wondering what happened to my demo crew. I don't know. They stopped returning my phone calls and evidently lost interest in coming to help out and take this stuff away. Evidently there's a lot of money on the ground here, so I guess I get that money. I'm not really interested in the extra work that comes with packing up all this stuff on trailers and hauling it to a recycling plant, but you know, it might turn out to be lucrative. I don't know, I've never done this. Alright, so coming into this building, that's where the meter was. The power company came and took that out. Alright, so I got a carpet and wrapper here, and then I got this roll of linoleum that I got out of the other building, so I might be able to make use of this stuff. All of this stuff is garbage. It's going to the waste bin. Here's a water heater. It's actually full of water still, but you know, I may or may not salvage that at the recycling plant. I don't know. You got a water pipe here. That is, I don't know if that's a drain pipe or a water inlet. Got a bunch of paint. I can't put paint in the waste bin. It's one of the restrictions. Bunch of debris here. Got all the carpet ripped up in both these rooms, and the padding that went out with the last bin. Got some old porn here. Got the furniture. All the furniture is going to the waste bin. I mean, I could burn it. I might set that stuff on fire and burn it down. Some things that I'm actually kind of interested in are these floorboards and ceiling boards. I guess these are floorboards for upstairs, but I think this old, mature, seasoned wood is quite valuable, and I'm sure I can make some use out of it in other structures that I might have planned for this property. You know, even these wall supports here. Look, I'm probably going to take this building down a little more methodically and carefully, just so I can salvage the timber in here. Got some old windows. might save those. Okay, that's the way up. Let's go take a look up there. All right, this is the way up. Not shady at all, right? All right, what are we working with up here? Okay, more roofing, good quality boards up there, I think. Okay, got some brand new jeans, 2095 Lee's, 5430. Not quite my size. More clothing up here. Here's an old monitor. Not gonna need that. I think I need to be careful that I don't knock my ladder down. Look at this window. This is a great window. Good quality, you know. Not double paned. Where is it? No, it's not double paned, but might be able to make use of that. Some old doors. Don't know. Sleeping bag. More mattresses that I'll have to burn. Carpet padding. Yeah. Here's some shelf boards, not warped or anything. Those might be useful. More carpet padding under there.
The doors that want to open a pool of children. Walking in the shadows, landscape from the things I want to escape. Knowing full and well I'll stay connected with my head. Stillness over the water. Traumatized, heavy waters. I used to be so young and free, but now I'm bound by the bonds that bleed. I know what I should do, and I've known it for a long time. Now I've only gotta do it. Choices before standing by the water, seashore, set the sails lower, the bridge, the princess still asleep. Serene, unearthly winds are blowing, stones and dirt and clear eyes throwing. Clarity has vanished like some last breath on earth. It's just a phase, like a real smile on my face. I know what I could be, and I do struggle with destiny, and I get through. No wonder I feel blue. castle clopping, who's approaching? Tarot card above the churchyard round.
Well, I'm cleaning up all the little trash and junk before I take it down, just because I think it'd be a lot easier to manage it before it becomes a large pile of rubble. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Until your time is up, don't you ever give up. I know what I've done and I'll give. I need a level guide and forgive myself another one.
Well, I got the red building all cleaned out, and finally the very last thing I found underneath an old recliner in the back room was this homemade wooden leg. Now, it's basically a log with a steel spike and a platform on the bottom. And I keep talking about the things I find around this property represent somebody's life, represent somebody using this thing for their day-to-day life. All the clothes that I found, photographs. Now I find a freaking wooden leg. You know, this is something somebody depended on every day. It's homemade, and you know, it just goes to illustrate my point that there's so much life out here in this trash that I am just throwing away. And almost everything that I put into that dumpster out there, I pause to reflect at every little thing. I just threw away a recliner. Somebody sat in that recliner every day to watch their favorite show, to watch the news, to read the newspaper or whatever. You know, I look around, I see a cane with the four platforms on it for the extra support. Probably belonged to this person. You know, there were 3 buildings here. I think the trailer I just took apart came a lot later with the contractor that I purchased this property from, but there's 2 other buildings here that I'm ripping down, and there was so much life that happened here. Christmas times, Thanksgivings, birthdays, births. I found people's baby pictures here. So there's just so much life that has gone on around me on this property. And you know, it's you know, it just gives me pause for reflection every time I touch something. Alright, so let's close out this video with another drone shot to catch us up on the progress overhead. And thanks for watching and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. There's a lot of work to be done out here. There's a lot more evolution to come, and hope you're enjoying it. Adios. Bye.